For the weather where you are in detail, go to itv.com/weather.
Thank you, Laura. Now, still to come on Good Morning Britain. Are we facing weeks of veg rationing? Tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce are in short supply. And supermarkets say it's snow, it's weather, not Brexit that's to blame. Is that the case? We're going to be discussing that with Andrew and Kevin next.
Plus, could the King Charles, be next up for a wilderness exhibition with Bear Grylls? We're going to ask Britain's favourite adventurer later on. First of all, we'll get the news, travel and weather wherever you are. See you soon.
Hello, good morning. I'm Mike Griffiths. The GMB headlines now in Wales. Welsh rugby players will meet the WRU today for crisis talks amid the row over player contracts. Players have threatened to go on strike for this weekend's clash with England. One fan told ITV News he's frustrated at the continuing uncertainty ahead of the game.
It's just exasperating, really. You feel like at every stage you felt like something should have been done, some sort of leeway should have been sort of found, but it just seemed to go on, and it really wouldn't surprise me now if we find out that the game is being cancelled.
The Unites Union has announced a further 2 days of strike action for ambulance workers in Wales. It comes as members take part in the last of 3 days of industrial action today. The new strikes are planned for March. The Welsh Government says it can't give workers any more than its current offer. A new campaign is underway to help members of the public approach people who are suffering with their mental health. The Samaritans say that many people don't feel confident enough to approach somebody who they don't know who does look in distress. Football, and a disappointing night for Swansea City, beaten 3-1 by Stoke City. Meanwhile, Newport County triumphed over Hartlepool 1-0 and Wrexham beat Scunthorpe United 2-0. On to the weather now. Here's Charlie.
Dentec plant-based floss picks sponsors the local weather on Good Morning Britain.
Morning. A fairly mild start again out there. Today is looking a bit more showery than we've seen for quite some time, really. So some frequent outbreaks of rain, bit of snow perhaps across the highest peaks across North Wales, but a good deal of sunshine between. I think it's going to be quite a breezy day, a cold northwest wind with lower temperatures and a much colder feel than we have been used to.
Well, that's it for the moment. We return in an hour. Now, though, back to Kate and Ed.
You're watching Good Morning Britain. Should we have a look at the front pages this morning to see what they're covering? So the